Hey there, science explorers! Let's talk about metals. Metals are fascinating materials that we encounter every day. From the coins in our pockets to the bridges we drive over, metals are everywhere. Metals are cool, they are shiny, like super shiny. This shininess is due to the way metals reflect light. It's almost like they have their own built-in sparkle. Think about a brand new coin, see how it sparkles? That's the metal. Coins are often made from metals like copper, nickel, and zinc, which give them that brilliant shine. Copper and aluminum are metals. They are strong. You can bend them. You can shape them. This makes them incredibly useful for all sorts of applications, from kitchen foil to electrical wiring. Metals like to share. They share something called electrons. This sharing creates a special bond that holds the metal atoms together, making them strong and flexible. Electrons are like tiny balls of energy. They move around the metal atoms and help conduct electricity. Metals are good at letting electrons flow through them. This is why metals are excellent conductors of electricity. That's why we use metals for wires. They allow electricity to travel quickly and efficiently from one place to another. They help bring electricity to our homes. Without metal wires, we wouldn't have the power to light up our rooms or charge our devices. Metals are awesome for building. They provide the strength and durability needed to construct everything from small tools to massive skyscrapers. They are strong and sturdy. Imagine a skyscraper, or a bridge. These structures rely on metals like steel to stand tall and withstand heavy loads. Metals help make those structures stand tall. Without metals, our modern world would look very different. So next time you see a shiny coin or a towering building, remember the amazing metals that make it all possible. Now let's meet the non-metals. These elements are fascinating and quite different from the metals we are familiar with. They are different from metals in many ways. While metals are typically shiny and malleable, non-metals have their own unique set of characteristics. For instance, non-metals are not so shiny. They often appear dull and lack the metallic luster that metals have. They don't like to bend so much, sometimes they even break. This brittleness is a key characteristic of many non-metals. Think about a piece of coal. It's a non-metal. Coal is a great example because it shows how non-metals can be quite different from metals. It's not shiny at all. This lack of shine is typical for non-metals. Phosphorus and sulfur are non-metals too. These elements are crucial in various chemical processes and have distinct properties. They are important for different reasons. For example, phosphorus is essential for plant growth and sulfur is used in many industrial applications. Non-metals don't share electrons as easily as metals. This means they tend to form different types of bonds and compounds. They like to keep them to themselves. This tendency affects how they interact with other elements. Non-metals might not be as shiny, but their lack of luster doesn't make them any less important. But they are super important. Non-metals play vital roles in our daily lives and in various scientific fields. We need them to breathe. Oxygen, a non-metal, is essential for respiration. That's right, the air we breathe has oxygen. Oxygen is a non-metal. Without it, life as we know it wouldn't exist. Remember how metals love to share electrons, and non-metals like to keep them? Well, when they get together, something amazing happens. It's like a game of electron tag. This sharing and taking of electrons creates something called electricity. Think about a battery. It has both metals and non-metals inside. They work together to make the electricity that powers our toys and gadgets. This electron exchange isn't just about batteries, it's happening all around us, in nature, in our bodies, even in the food we eat. Section 4. Metals and non-metals in action from buildings to breathing. In this section, we will explore the fascinating world of metals and non-metals and how they play a crucial role in our daily lives. Metals and non-metals are everywhere. From the moment you wake up to the time you go to bed, you are surrounded by these essential materials. We use them every day. Look around you. See that window? It's not just a piece of glass. It's a marvel of material science. It's made of glass, which uses the non-metal silicon. Silicon is a key component that gives glass its transparency and strength, and those metal frames holding the glass, they provide the necessary support and durability. They could be aluminum, a strong and lightweight metal. Aluminum is widely used in construction due to its resistance to corrosion and its ability to be easily shaped. How about that yummy sandwich you ate for lunch? The materials involved in making it are just as interesting. The bread got toasted thanks to the heating elements in your toaster. These elements are designed to withstand high temperatures and provide even heating. Those elements are made of metals like nichrome. Nichrome is an alloy known for its high electrical resistance and ability to generate heat. The air you breathe while you eat? It's not just empty space, it's a mixture of essential gases. It's full of nonmetals like oxygen and nitrogen. These gases are vital for respiration and play a crucial role in sustaining life on Earth. Section 5. Hooray for metals and nonmetals. Metals and nonmetals are both super important. They have different properties, but they work together to make our world amazing. Metals help us build strong structures and power our homes. Nonmetals help us breathe and are essential for life itself. So next time you see something shiny, think of metals. And next time you take a deep breath, thank the nonmetals. They are both part of the amazing world of science.